Meanwhile, elsewhere in Italy, an international initiative inspired papal calls for reconciliation is seeking to train young leaders to be ambassadors of peace. The initiative helps people from global conflict zones learn how to contribute to conflict resolution. EWTN Vatican correspondent Valentina Di Donato has more.
This is Rondine, known as the Citadel of Peace. Not long ago, this Tuscan village was completely abandoned. And now, years later, built brick by brick, it houses students from around the globe from warring countries. And here, they learn how to live together, and they learn the tools to make peace. Rondine is home to an association founded by psychologist Franco Vaccari, whose father's experience as an army general and prisoner of war helped inspire his commitment to peace. Since 1988, the project has reached people from dozens of conflict and post-conflict zones, including Ukraine and Russia, Israel and Palestine. And today, the town is an oasis for whoever is looking for a way to build peace.
We
are very attached to St. Francis of Assisi of Laverna because it was there that he received the stigmata. But we have always seen them as the wounds of humanity, transfigured by love. And this is incredibly meaningful because we go to Laverna with Muslims, with Jews, with non-believers, and all of them find in this man a source of life and peace.
Inspired by Pope Francis, who just weeks before his passing wrote from his hospital bed that we must disarm words to disarm the earth. The Rondine Association also looks to Pope Leo's message of peace for inspiration.
Pope Leo told us, enemies must look each other in the eye. And here at Rondine, we know very well that he spoke a powerful truth. Either enemies look each other in the eye, or peace will never come.
We speak with some of the students from around the world who now live in this oasis, not to escape the war, but to talk about their lived experiences and learn from one another how to heal and prevent war and hate.
I grew up on the way of thinking that we had this narrative about the war because, as you probably know, our war stopped because NATO intervened. So for us, they are like big friends, allies. We love them. And but when I came here, I hung out with people from Lebanon and from Middle East and from other countries that they had different kind of perspective about all these things.
And Valeria from Ukraine shares how coming to Rondine was not easy at first.
Rondine, it's not about sitting on the table and negotiate. Rondine, it's about daily life. So I'm waking up and the first person I'm seeing for 2 years during the experience, my enemy that like sleeping on the bed in front of me. And then we are like waking up together, having coffee, having breakfast, taking care. That makes you feel like, wow, I'm important.
In this little oasis, the students have a chance to experience life outside of the war and conflict that has plagued their lives. Now they also have a chance to return home and instill hope in their own communities that on the other side of conflict are just other people trying to survive and thrive. In Rondine, Valentina Di Donato for EWTN News Nightly.